All I'm saying is, Megatron never gets us anything for Christmas. Who dare speak ill of Megatron? My fellow Decepticons, it is I, Starscreams-a-Lot here, coming back at you today with another video, and Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho. Yes, today is Christmas, so I thought, hey, what if I do just, a video about one of my presents that I got? So, yeah, that's what this is today. And yes, for Christmas this year, I got Siege Shockwave. Yes, yes, yes. Now, this right here, this is a good figure. Like, just a how many words, man. This is just such a good figure, dude. Like, I have a few leaders, right? This is one of them. Being Blitzwing, Magnus, and this guy. And I gotta say, he's coming close for the best. Like, I can review Leader Blitzwing if y'all want. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just excited to talk about Siege Shockwave. Because this guy is great. Like, I was not expecting getting him for Christmas because, oh boy, he's a wee bit expensive. At least this version. To my knowledge. Last time I checked, he was expensive. But, enough of my insane person ramblings. Let's get on with the video, I'm sure you are saying behind your screen. So, yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? So, first off, I got a new stand. A new stand for filming. So now, hopefully, you can get better results. So let's start with his head and paint in detail as well, which is looking mighty fine. That is a good looking head. Like, just look at that. I know he doesn't got a lot of, he doesn't have facial features in the traditional sense, but he looks great. Like, the Impurata looks good. The stuff surrounding the Impurata looks good. The silver, what would those be called? Ears? Antenna? I don't know. He looks great though. And light piping. I think this is the first figure I've reviewed on this channel with light piping. Yeah, I think it is. Huh. No, wait, no. Legacy Soundwave. Never mind. This guy does the light piping stuff way better. Like, holy crap. This guy is so much better with the light piping. Like, I would turn off my lights, but I don't have another light to show you all. But, like, look at that. Look how it just comes alive. Look at that. Just a tiny little square. What is that? It's sick. Taking a look at the arm. You see he's got all the siege details that come with a siege figure. All on the arm. Just detail, detail. Oh, wash and detail. Just everywhere. Very broken up Decepticon insignia. But what are you gonna do? And this is a character where, when I'm talking about detail, I will discuss the other arm because he's got the cannon arm, the gun hand thing, and his tube. The tube is nice. Sometimes it gets in the way. It is detachable at this end. It is detachable on this end. There you go. It can be plugged into the back. I'm actually gonna zoom out just a tad. There you go. Yeah, you can just put it on whichever part of the arm you're feeling. I'm thinking about leaving it here, just because I think that looks nicer. What are you gonna do? The chest on the inside, it's covered in a clear plastic thingy-majig.
looks cool. I wish it was a wee bit brighter in there, just so it could really come across. This is a really bright purple. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It doesn't bug me too much. And the waist, looking all awash in detail, and it's really cool. I actually really like the purple that this figure uses. Really looks nice. Really looks good. Crotch, just more detail. Just detail everywhere, really. Also, the backpack is cool. I know that Shockwave doesn't tend to have a backpack, but I feel like he always should have. Like, I can't remember if he had one in G1, but I feel like something like a backpack is just something that he feels like he would always have, you know? And then the legs, very much so leggy detail, with some siege battle damage on his toes there, and just on the rest of the feet. Very dirty. Such is the way of siege. It doesn't bug me too much on this guy, because it's not really a anything too bad. Like if it was splattered all over his Empurata, it'd be a little annoying, but oh well. So, now that we've done that, my bad. Let's talk about his accessory real quick. Get you out of the way. Talk about the green goblin glider. As you can see, it is a glider. It's a thing with things. I like this thing. I like it a lot. It's just a cool looking glider thing. Or it could be a minion of his. I don't know. Just like a disposable drone that he has scattered across Cybertron. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it just looks cool. My bad. It looks cool. Has some nice details just everywhere because it's Siege. I don't know how many more times I can say it looks nice, because it does. It looks nice. And it's detachable. Or it comes apart. Bam. 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 And there you go. Fix this real quick. Right there. There you go. And it comes apart. As you can see. It detaches. Comes into a bajillion different pieces. And it does all this because with Shockwave right here, you can assemble him with stuff. But before I do that, we're going to do a quick size comparison. Earthrise Starscream, she looked great next to. Starscream, what are you doing here? Same reason you're here, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what the average conversation between them is. They don't really talk much, in general. I don't remember them having conversation as much as, like, any other character. I don't know. But, yeah. There's a articulation rundown. His head goes all the way around. It is a little bit, cramped because of the backpack. Oy vey. Yeah, it's just cramped because of that thing. Did you all see that? It's this thing right here. This thing right there. But yeah, otherwise you would do a full 360. Got some really nice tilt side to side. Like, doesn't look up very far. Looks down pretty far. Arms go all the way up. Like, all the way up. Biceps swivels. Arms go all the way around. Elbow bends a little bit past 90. And the wrist goes all the way around. Waist rotates all the way around. Legs kick forward that far, and back that far. The knee bends at 90, and on the toe, rocks ever so slightly in both directions. And that's Shockwave. That's Shockwave for you. That's just how he poses. It's pretty good. Like, it's decent. The head is really expressive. Got a lot of movement going on there, except for up. This arm does get a little, like, what's the word? A little blocked by the cord, so be careful with that. Like, if you wouldn't get the full bend, if in certain, what's the word? Positions, wherever the wire is plugged in. I don't know. That's just what he does. Hey. But yeah, just Shockwave. Oh yeah, I still need him. Next up, you can assemble him. Just pluck all the, or put all the stuff that you disassembled onto him. Like, you just set that thing right there. Plug them down, like so. Get these little pieces. They go onto his feet. There's just a little peg in there. Goes in there. Same with the other. Take these things, fold the arms down and out like that. You plug them in. So you plug them in. And then it's the same with the other one. You plug it in like so. And now he's in a super mode of sorts. And that's what you want to call it. This looks really cool. Like, despite what I just said, I think this thing looks sick. Like, so much going on, and it's so cool. Like, this is such a sick design. And here he is, stacked up next to Earthrise Starscream. He gets a lot taller. And yeah. Don't know what else to say other than these things have articulation. They rotate all the way around, forward, back, kind of double jointed technically. Yeah, it just makes him taller. It gives him a lot more stuff to do, so we can have the triple gun of death, just ultimate blasting whomever or whatever. It looks so cool. Like, I can't stress this enough how cool this guy is. And yeah. Now let's take all of this stuff off for the transformation. We'll come back to that later. Now then, for the transformation, the first thing you want to do, unplug the chest, put his head down, fold the head right back in there, like so. Come to the backpack, flip this thing all the way up, flip this part up, like so, move it forwards, and kind of just leave it like that for a minute. I'm going to bring the arms up all the way. All the way. I'm going to unplug this wire, by the way. Forgot about that. I'm going to lift the arms up like that. there, close it. There you go, just kind of adjust and close. Like so. Next thing you're going to want to do, come down to the legs and open up this thing and fold it down. And then rotate the legs. Here, rotate the leg. Do the same with the other one. If you will come out, please. Thank you. I want to flip that up. Collapse the leg in. Collapse the leg in on this one as well. Clamp these pieces together. And then connect the feet and the legs. Bam, bam, lots of connecting. Click it into place. Click it into place, I said. Thank you. Fold up the wings. Or whatever those are. Plug it in. And then connect that into there. And bashoom, bashoom, you've got yourself a submarine. Or it could still be a gun. If you use your imagination, it could still be a gun. I don't know, it's too small for hands half the time. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know what to say, because it looks super cool, super swish. There's one way to make it even cooler. You take your pieces from earlier and just plug them back in again. Do this, do it like that. Like, I call this one the correct orientation, because if Shockwave's not going to be a gun, then he's a battleship of sorts. This is how you make him the utmost swag he can be. Then you're going to want to bam, shabam. These pieces. Plug them into the back. Like this. You're going to want to take this one. Do the same. Plug it into the side. Like so. You're going to want to take these. Flip them out at an angle, which is the way I like to do them. Thanks to perspective end for this tip. Makes it look way cooler. Shabam. Click that in. Do the same thing over here. And just plug it in. And shabam. That is a gigantic gun. Like, even when all the way against my wall, it doesn't entirely fit. Like, it's gigantic. There's Earthrise Starscream for comparison. It's like 2 Earthrise Starscreams tall. That is insane. It's just like barely able to convey its size or something. But yeah, that's all he does. That's Siege Shockwave for you. And so, per my video routine, my final thoughts. What are my final thoughts on this guy? He's great. I love this dude. Not only is this probably gonna be the representation of Shockwave in my collection, for my Chug stuff at least, but I'm just insanely happy to own this guy. Like, he doesn't really have many issues, aside from maybe wanting some deeper joints, some like better joints, I don't know. But, like, it's the same kind of deal with 86 Primates. Like, you already have so much. Do you really need, a slightly deeper knee bend? Well, I mean, maybe deeper elbows. I can understand deeper elbows. Them only bending 90 is a bit of a crime. But nothing I can't live with. Also, this is really satisfying when going into robot mode. But yeah, I like everything about him. The details, the colors, the articulation, the transformation, his accessories. I'm really thankful that I got this guy for Christmas. And, yeah. That's about it. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. If you want, join the Discord. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, like a very Merry Christmas. And I hope that you all have a good rest of your week. And I will see you all Monday. Also, by the way, this is the reason why I did post today is because it is the holiday season, and I'm like, I could make up for the fact that I didn't post last week. So you all get a nice secondary video today. But I am yapping, and I'm sure you all have probably left by now. So, yeah. Goodbye.